Alright, welcome back to another man's point of view. I couldn't do him like that, right? Because I'd be a damn hypocrite if I didn't give him a chance. So here we go. 7 things a man should never tolerate from a woman. Let's see what he's got, right? And then, straight up reaction. Haven't seen it. Let's go ahead and jump in.
A man should never tolerate from a woman. Guys, these are what I call non-negotiables. It ain't happening. You ain't crossing this Rubicon. You do this, it's over instantly. These are things that we do not compromise on. These are things that we do not negotiate on. We don't turn the other cheek about.
Alright, let me say something before we continue. I've seen this rule, just the very first rule, which is, non-negotiables, and I won't do this, and I can't take that, and I would do this, and if she did this, I do. All of that goes right out the damn window as soon as they apply it to you. I've seen it over and over and over again. That's right. The guys that say I would never take, those are the first ones to take it right square in the ass. And then shy away because all the shit talking they did. That I would never take this, and then they took it, and now they shame away. And that's how you get all the, all the damn manosphere, and the red pillars, and the black pillars, and white pillars, and all this stuff. And then the better bachelor, all of them are butt hurt to the point they can't recover. But anyways, I went on a rant. Let's go ahead and continue.
If a girl does any of these things on this list, she got to go.
I was able to earn my
Of course,
master's
I'm gonna
degree
get a
in
damn
6 months at
commercial
WVU
in the
while
middle of
working
this
full
video.
time.
Number one, any sign of low interest. Guys, I do not. For the life of me, I don't understand.
Alright, immediately right off the bat. Any sign of low interest is literally how it works. I hate to say it, but that's exactly how it works. Now, let me immediately shut this one down because this is the one that stops all of you potential real men from becoming what you were meant to be, fishermen. Because think about it. Hypothetical scenario. Jump on a boat. You got your fishing gear. You got your little worms. You got your best bud and some beer. Not Bud Light, but beer. Real beer, right? Any that's not Bud Light. Anyways, you're sitting there. You're ready to fish, right? You put your little hook. You put the little worm. Hang it, right? Looking all good. Try not to hit your dumbass partner in the back. You throw it. Now you sit back, relax, open up your little beer, right? And all the damn fishes are obviously not interested in you. So right off the bat, I know it's a dumbass scenario, right? Dumbass example. But think about it. You went out to fish, which is why you did all the damn worm and all this other stuff, because the fishes are not interested in your sorry ass, and they're not going to show interest. They're interested in the worm. Right? Anyways, if I have to explain it to you, right? Clearly, that's what women do. Anybody that's ever gone out to the bar or anywhere on the face of the planet, when you meet a woman, she's going to act like she's not interested in you. Because why would she? That would be a dumbass move by her part. So right off the bat, number one, don't work. Because all you've become, right, it's a dumbass fisherman. You're going to sit there with your little, right, rod. You're sitting there waiting for the fish. Oh, these fishes ain't biting. They're clearly not interested in me. Let's pack up, guys. Let's go. You eliminated yourself from the fishing competition. Out the game. Now get the hell out of the way and let the real fishermen that's out here fishing all the damn fish fish, right? Don't be in the way, bitching and moaning. But there you go, right? Dumbass example. Might have made the video already too damn long. Now let's continue.
Stand the fetish of raising women's interest. It is not in. I have no desire to make a girl who sees me as a 6 to.
All right. Again, this is amazing. If you have no desire to make the girl, right, interested in you, let alone like you, right there, right off the bat, you're worth a damn. Think about it. You got no desire for her to like you any one bit, like nothing. Then you missed the point, right? If you got no desire, all those big ass muscles, right? What's the point of those? If you got no desire. Now, why the hell would she view you as a 6 already? Right? Well, there you go. Right? Already you're negative. That's the problem here. But what? Anyways, let's continue.
See me one day as an 8. Her box ain't worth it for me. You know why? Because I've been with plenty of girls who see me as an 8, 9, or 10. I've been with plenty of girls who don't make my life difficult. I've been with plenty of girls who...
Is this real? She's over there cracking up, laughing like, can I turn around now? Right? Are you not recording anymore? Oh, well, I'm not hating on the guy. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just, reacting to what I see.
Not trying to challenge my authority. So once you've experienced that as a man, you explain to me.
If she's not challenging your authority, right? You got no authority. That's why people break the damn law all the damn time, right? That's why the law's there, not to break it necessarily, but people break it all the damn time because it's there. Does that make sense? Makes some sense, right? I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying. That's what they do, is my point, right? If she ain't there to challenge your authority, then what's her point? Does that make sense? Like, just like you have no interest in making her like you for some reason, right? And her box ain't worth it for you from the very beginning, then why the hell are you out here trying to fish anyways? Anyways, there you go, right? None of the points work either way, right? Her not doing her job, right? Him not interested, her stuff not even worth it. So what the hell's the point, right? And there's still 6 whole ass other reasons, right, in this video.
Why would I want to deal with any girl who sees me as low interest? But guys think it's a badge of honor to smash the girl that you had to work hard for.
No, it's not honor. Not a bag of anything. It's a guilty pleasure. It's one of those things, right, that you could only really, truly comprehend if you've done it. It's like there's this thing, and not necessarily for honor or, it's a personal thing. It's one of those things. Like, it just tastes better. I don't know how to explain it other than that. Right? You ever earned anything in your life, no matter what it is, if you earned it for some reason, that's what it is, right? It's the be all end all of this life we live in, right? If you earn whatever it is, it could be a damn penny. If you earned it, that penny means everything, right? To suppose somebody gives you a sorry ass penny because, right? It's different. It's just different. If you don't experience that, well, you're gonna need more than the space luchador for that.
Right, meanwhile, she get that same booty to a dude in 10 minutes. Every single girl that made you wait for some cheeks, every single girl who was difficult to you, gave it up to a dude in 10 minutes.
Now, while that is a good answer, right, or counter, think about that. You're viewing it, if you agree with this guy, write a comment down below. If you agree with me or him, well, whatever. You want to comment, go ahead. The point is, You agree with that statement, right? You're basically saying that you suck, and a better man got what you took. It's what took you days, right? And a whole bunch of meals, and I'm pretty sure money here and there to get. Took a real man, what he said, right? 10 minutes. 5 if you're my level, right? But anyways, free if you're my, anyways, this ain't about me, right? This is about the quick example, and I tell you how if you tweak it, you can see what's really going on because I'm showing you the man's point of view. What he's saying, and if this is one of your rules, and I'm telling you it's wrong rule to use because it's not doesn't work for you at all. Because if you're viewing it as, well, that woman, it took me 3 days, 4 to get, and it ain't even worth it, right? She gave it up to some dude 5 minutes. That's what that dude accomplished in 5 minutes. What took me 4 sorry ass days. What you're saying ultimately, not just to yourself, but to the world and the universe, and yes, spoiler alert, the women, all of them, is that you're a sorry ass dude. And you're accepting it on top of it. But anyways, I went off on a big ass rant. Does it make sense? Makes sense to me.
Gave it up to a dude the first night. So you want to feel a badge of honor? Let that badge of honor be you improving your damn life. Oh yeah.
Badge of honor, you walked away. Right? No fish in your bucket. Go ahead. Go home, fishless. And see how honorable and how of a big shot you feel all by yourself sitting at home choking the living life out of your chicken. Anyways, again, I'm not trying to be harsh or anything. I'm just like, and this is what guys really do believe. They really do believe this, right? And for some reason, this is more attractive to them. This type of, one can say like mentality, but forget about the mentality. Just as a tactic, like if this is your tactic, right? Your fishing skills amounts to this, right? If I just walk away, some point a fish will magically appear in my bucket. Right there, right off the bat, you missed the point. Right? Right? Right.
Raising I'm gonna be doing is my value. I ain't raising shit. I'm gonna raise my own value, and I'm only gonna deal with women.
All right, I'm explaining it again, right? 1 plus 2 equals 3, and all right, mathematical class time here, right? With the space luchador. What has more value? A 2, right, has more value over 1 because it's 2, right? More value. There's 2. This only has 1. So yeah, $2, right, or 2 whatever, has more value. So you can't raise your sorry ass value. You just can't. Not over a 2. Simple mathematics. So there you go, right? If you want all over your head, then again, you gotta go back and watch my video. Explain all about 1 plus 2.
Who see me as the guy that I know I am. I ain't having it, bro. I don't understand it, but I have been saying this since I came on YouTube. If you don't believe me, go to one of my first YouTube videos on YouTube about low interest loans. I have been saying, I have been congruent with my stance on what I believe you guys should never deal with. And low interest.
That's good and all, yes, that you believe, but, and again, if I repeat it, you can believe something all you want, but there's a universal truth in this world that no matter how much you can believe, just some things universally cannot be. It's just the way it is. And there's a reason for it, right? You can't change that reason or the way. Just can't. One of those laws of the universe, right? Like gravity, right? That's it, right? Like time can only go forward. The speed of light, certain big ass things like that, just cannot be done. Right now, I'm not saying it can't be done maybe someday in the future, but It just doesn't work because it defeats one of the. Anyway, I'm going off. Let's continue.
Even now, fast forward 4 or 5 years later on YouTube, me having more status, looking better, more money, I still ain't gonna deal with no low interest girl. When I was broke in that tiny ass apartment, I wasn't dealing with low interest girls then. And now I'm definitely not gonna deal with them then. Now, but my mindset has always been the same. That's why I can keep girls long term. That's why I can have more successful women. Because I have always felt like, hey, I might not be where I want to be,
All right, let's
right
go
now.
to 2.
Number 2, testing your manhood. Oh man, what does that mean for Field?
One of the golden rules. All right. Should I go on? Right? Like, see, these are the things. And that's. I think this is why, right? What most of the stuff and the gurus out there on the internet don't. They don't seem to get it because they're trying to mess with the golden rule. It's like effing with the lore. That's why movies fail all the damn time. That's how you kill a damn franchise, right? It's Disney, perfect example. They bought Star Wars, and the first thing they did was fuck with the lore. Done. Eliminated. That's one of these. You're effing with the lore in relationship world. You effed up your whole franchise. It's done. You can't come back from one of the golden rules. They're testing your manhood. Yes, why? Because you need the manhood. They love your manhood. They need it, want it, right? You need it, right? It's only good for you, the man. That's why it's manhood, right? I've been saying it all along. And if the only way to see if you have it is to, it's pretty simple, right? Self-damn explanatory. So to sit there and say that, well, if you're going to test me, it's like, what? It's the only way to find out. I hate to say it, right? There it is. Some things need to be tested. Matter of fact, it comes with the damn territory. You just have to. Well, point is, whether you accept it or not, it's going to be tested. And well, part of the reason is, there it is. Right? You refuse to take the test, guilty as charged, no manhood. You just made her job easier. But there you go.
When a woman is testing your manhood, she's essentially challenging your authority.
Bingo. Ding, 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 ding. What prize do you win?
Challenging who you are as a man. She's saying little slick stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense. How is that bad? Like, what?
You might guys.
It's amazing to me. Like, completely understands what she's doing, but don't seem to see why she's doing it. Why it matters. Why it counts. Why this is the way. Right? For those that see the man the Lord. Alright, anyways.
She might be out in public. She's a girl who she just pokes fun at little things you do, like challenging who you are as a person. That kind of stuff can't go.
Well, you're in the wrong business. I hate to say it.
I understand that some women get a thrill out of toying with men. Some women get a thrill from poking at you, trying to see what you.
All right, moving on to 3. And of course, another damn commercial.
Number 3, challenging your leadership.
And that goes back to 2. Challenging your leadership. That's the whole damn point. If you don't get challenged, right, you ain't a leader. Because, and I'll sum it up pretty much, right? King, there he is. King Leonidas. This dude. All the guys back there, kings in their rightful world, right? What the hell's the point? If you're the king, if you ain't gonna be challenged, then you ain't the king. You're nobody, right? You remember that, for those that watch UFC, right? The famous Connor line of him sitting there and some dude in the back, like, I'll challenge you. Connor, who the hell is that guy? There it is, right? You become that guy. But no one wants to challenge you because you're nobody. Right? But if you're a somebody, you're damn right you can be challenged. As a matter of fact, you're welcome the challenges. But anyway, that's a whole nother thing. Alright.
You're gonna notice this from the jump.
Yep.
When you're challenging your leadership, you can
Let's
what
go
happens
to
is how I'm gonna start playing with you. You're not busting your ass trying to get yourself leverage
what is the
in terms
for?
of making yourself a true cat, making as much money as possible. So guess what happens? You go deal with these girls, you can't pay for all the bills.
Go ahead and make
Number
money.
4, putting her hands on you.
Putting her hands on you. Well,
Guys, this is a not.
if you know what you're doing, not only will she put all her hands where you want them, but other things. If you get my drift. That's why I said you got to know what you're doing. That's why you got the greatest tool in the world in between your legs, right? And she's gonna want to put all sorts of things in that tool of yours. However, you must know how to wield it, how to use it, what it's for, how it helps, why you got it, right? Why it's your best damn friend, why if he goes, I go, right? Hell, if I go, he goes. Right? Anyways, let's see what else
Non-negotiable.
he's got.
A lot of the putting hands on you, women becoming abusive or women becoming toxic.
Number 5.
Funky dude, you lower people's guard down. You want people's guards to be up. You want people to treat you with respect. You want people to be careful about their moves around you. When you do ha 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 laughing monkey. Number 5, threats to leave. God.
Threats to leave is a no-no. Trust me, if she's threatening to leave, she already has potential, right? Potential couple of foots out the door. The only reason they don't leave, and spoiler alert and freebie for you at the exact same time. Believe it or not, and this is the reason, right? Golden nugget in this video, right? Lesson of the day. The reason women don't just up and leave is because it's not up to them. Think about it. If she's in your boat, right? There's another boat over here. Some pirate is taking your woman, right? She can't just up and leave. This pirate has to take her. Repeat that. Take her. She can't just show up with her shit. Because at that point, the pirate goes, what the hell am I a pirate for if fishes are just jumping on my shit, right? I ain't pirating anything. My job is useless. Right? So I'm just sitting there, right? And she just came aboard with all her shit. Now all her shit is my problem. Right? There you go. Golden nugget right there if you made it this far. Right? That's next level that I've been talking about. Anyways, subscribe if you like that one. There you go. That pretty much explained everything. But I could get into... let's continue.
If a woman is threatening to leave you, if a woman is threatening to end the relationship, like I just told you guys, abundance mindset, right? I want you guys to have the willingness to walk away because you're in an abundance mindset. Start a relationship.
How the hell are you going to walk away? Even if you leave, she's on your boat. She's on your boat. She's going wherever. Oh, man. Well, and that's the thing, right? I'm lost for words here. And I got a lot to say. But anyways, continue.
You gotta bring a lot more to the table than she does. So you should be tolerating way less nonsense. Numbers.
Trust me. There's nothing you can bring to the table that can compete with what she brings to the table. And a real man knows that. Because at the end of the day, do you want it? It really comes down to that. Do you want it? It's not she wants it, right? She want it. Anybody else wants it. Do you want it? And if you don't understand, again, you are bottom of the barrel in knowledge. Right? Because one of the basic things is, do you want it? Why we do what we do? Because we want it. Spoiler alert, right? Trust me, it's because you want it. The one thing she brings to the table. Right? Must I say more? Let's continue.
6, cheating on all levels.
That's a given, right? Cheating on all levels, yes. And I will say that. Finally, you added something that I can elaborate on, right? There is a lot of levels in this category, right? Don't necessarily have to be physically. There's other ways she could cheat on you with attention. She could cheat on you with her thoughts. She could cheat on you with what she says, right? She could cheat on you with literally not caring about what the hell you think, right? Literally, you're discarded to the point you're ghosted. There's all these little things that I could talk about, right? All sorts of levels, right? Even if, and The Godfather, right, once said that if a woman hates something or someone with a passion, she's cheating on you. Why? Because there's no reason she should be feeling any kind of damn way, especially with a passion that's not you. Now, that's whole next level things which you can get, right? If you subscribe, like, and stuff, I will teach you how this works. What is this you're talking about, Space Luchador? What is this magic, right? What is this strange mathematical world that you talk about, right? The behind the scenes, behind the curtains. You really want wisdoms? You want to know how everything really works, right? You want to be a master at being what you were meant to be? Well, subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. Help me grow, right? And I will show you. I will hold you by your damn hand and take you all the way to the door, knock, walk you right in, and here you go. Have a beer, sit your ass down, and get ready to be blown. You will come out a better man. Guaranteed. But anyways, went off again. All right, let's continue. Cheating at all levels. There's all sorts of levels, trust me. And I could identify them all and show you how even some of these, if you, this is next level, because they're saying all just next level. I'm talking next, there's all sorts of levels, right? And I've been there, very top. I'm damn near ready, right? And actively trying to get the big ass question. I'm talking about the be all, end all questions. The ones that really why we're here. But anyway, that's a whole nother level beyond. So, like I was saying, some of these, right, you can damn near manipulate, right? And I know you don't like the word, but you can damn near manipulate to work on your behalf somehow, believe it or not. I worked it all out. Right, but anyway, let's continue.
This is important, especially in the modern day.
Oh, it is, yeah.
We absolutely cannot let a woman. I think that's insecure.
Whether you let her or not, you can do.
Building
That's
your online
part
business?
Of the point. I am.
Go
Why?
to Wix.com and set up your store on a single integrated platform.
I might try that.
But if I ever see any kind of behavior that senses a pullback, I'm gone. I'm not fucking around, bro. Number 7.
So that's what I'm saying. Any type of pullback right off the bat, you beat down. Let's finish this video. Finally got to number 7.
7. Lack of support or drama.
Huh. You're saying two things at once here. Lack of support, meaning she don't support you, or drama. Wait, the lack of drama wouldn't be, well, wait a minute. Maybe he's on to something, right? Maybe he's about to give you maybe I'm jumping the gun. Lack of support or drama. Now, what did I say? She's got to give you drama. Yeah, that means she's interested. Hopefully. Maybe. I think this guy might just get one. Let me see.
If a woman is in your life, the least she needs to be bringing is her uplifting you, her supporting you, her making your life peaceful. Like I said, there's no badge of honor for me to deal with women who are making my life difficult. As a man, your life is already difficult. As a
Well, what about the drama?
high value man, your life is extremely difficult. You motherfuckers think your life is hard? Go start a business. Go start a business. Go start making multi six figures. You trying to make 7 figures, multi 7 figures, 8 figures. It comes to stress. When
See, it always goes back to money.
more money, it ain't more problems. Money solves all your problems. But more money, you need to be able to adapt to stress. You need to be able to have a high stress tolerance as a man if you want to be successful.
This is amazing. We forgot all about the drama, but the point it's amazing, right? Now, take everything that he's saying and forget about the money, right? Forget about the money. Because he seems to accept all this man's stuff, right? And manhood and how it's done and the way and all this and hard work when it comes to money. But for some reason, for women, it's like, no, he won't do that. Refuses to do it. So my point is, how about you replace the money for a woman and do all the same thing that you just said there, right? Only do that work for the woman, right? Believe it or not, it will get better. Hell, you'll get damn better. And before you know it, you'll realize it wasn't about money at all, right? And you'll find your true purpose. You'll find your reason. And you will finally know what it is, right? To earn. And the sweet, sweet taste of how good it is when you earn it. But just switch that little thing, right? That little tiny detail.
You're not gonna have anything successful in this world without having a high stress tolerance. I guarantee you. I had to learn this the hard way.
Yeah. Not just try to learn it the hard way with women. Right? Switch the money, woman. Very simple, right? There you go. Made it that far, right? This far. There it is. Seems to have the answers. He seems to have the way. But it's misguided, right? Because again, like I said from the very beginning, is one little tiny ass rule that for some reason he will not put up with any of this. And he will not put up with the work and the stress and the ability, skill buildings that it takes to get a woman that you want. But he'll do all that shit for money. He'll quick to do the money, right? Only to go right back and use that money to try to skip all the hard work and all the stuff and all the skills that you already built to get the money, to get the woman, which is amazing to me. It's amazing to me because all of the guys do this. They all think that if I get the money, I could bypass all this crap to get the woman. However, you put up with all this crap to get the money and forgot that you can do all this shit to get this without trying to get the money. And I know some of you can be, right, saying that, oh, all I care about the money. Well, there you go. Go ahead. Try to sleep with your money. I know some dudes do because of weird ass world 2023. Right? But at the end of the day, money cannot bring what she can bring to the table. And I know it's not like I'm putting out pedestal, but trust me. You know how much millions and millions and billions and jillions and trillions have been spent, right? On boxes, you call it. On the big P. Right? It literally makes the world go round. Whether you accept it or not, it's a whole nother thing. But anyways, continue.
I thought I could just make a lot of money and my life would be stress free. Who the fuck was I fooling? Now I have a different mindset. Thanks to Top G.
Huh.
You know, he's I would say Top G is the person that strengthened my mindset on stress a little bit. I used to be a person who's like, man, you know what?
There you go. Now he wants a Bugatti. Top G. There you go. Go ahead. Get your little Bugatti. Right? I guarantee once you run around driving your little Bugatti, you're gonna want a nice piece right there. That's co-pilot. Guarantee. And if not, well, God bless you. Go ahead. Drive into the sunset with your Bugatti. No woman. I don't need any of that. Right? Because I know what I really want and I can get. But anyways, there you go. So if you like this video, give me a like, share, subscribe, comment down below if you don't agree. If you're with the top G's and all you need is a Bugatti, right? And your self-worth and respect and all this stuff comes from the piles of money you got that you can't spend, right? On box because some sort of code that you seem to have, right? And somehow boxes just can come to you because, well, you're top G now, right? You're supposed to be the man. You want no disrespect. You want no damn, right? Testing. You want none of that. You just want it there. Just because you got a Bugatti. That's why, right? Look yourself in the mirror. You know, we know that's not how it works. And you can be feeling some sort of damn way when you realize it. Because the universal truth is the truth. Right? Truth will set you free. And you can, right? You can deny it. You can not like it. Your feelings can be hurt. All of it. You can believe it 110%. But at the end of the day, just like the speed of light, right? Gravity, a couple of other rules of the universe can't be done just yet. Right? At the end of the day, there's a reason for it. So there you go. I'll see you on the next man's point of view.